Does this sound familiar? You're not spending quality time with your family. You need to spend quality time with your family. Does that sound familiar to you?
Yep.
You've heard that.
Yeah,
That's
all the
because
time.
you're probably doing this.
All the time.
Do you find yourself sneaking a look at your phone, checking texts and social media?
Yeah, no, it's a habit that takes away from being present. I'm guilty of one of those. Now, we asked Risa and Edwina from Ho'oko LLC to have a straight talk about intentional time.
We're having a straight talk today with Risa and Edwina about spending intentional time with family. Thank you guys for being with us. Appreciate it.
Thanks, John.
Thank you.
What does spending intentional time mean, and why is this important?
Spending intentional time is the act of specifically setting aside time to be with your family, with your ohana. And the difference in this is that you're not just physically present, but that you're intentionally being present in body, mind, spirit, if you will, in all of the aspects, and you're putting away things that would otherwise distract you. And what happens when we don't spend intentional time or make the effort to do that is we grow apart. And in today's world, we really need the bolstering and the resiliency of having ourselves be supported by our family and connecting with that. And so that's why it's so important. We rarely do that these days.
It is a rule in my house that you put your phone away or computer, no electronics at the dinner table. I know it's a short time, so if you can't give me that time, then you're in trouble. But I totally get that. I know that there's probably some statistics about intentional time with family. Could you give me those?
Absolutely, John. So according to SWNS and Visit Anaheim survey that they conducted with American families, they actually found that American families in general spend only about 38 minutes of quality time with one another each day. Thankfully, though, John, that this does increase to about 2 hours and 40 minutes on the weekends. But in general, families, how they utilize the time actually is adults in general spend about 3 hours per day on social media. Parents and families, we find that 60% of them actually also say that just in general, their lives are just hectic.
I'd love to know some more reasons. And in fact, I bet some of them are actually just excuses. Could you give me a few more of those?
Yeah, and let me start with, there are some actual legitimate reasons why people might not be able to spend time together, and that includes, some people have long work hours, they spend time commuting to and from work, they're helping children with homework, they are driving children to extracurricular activities, those kinds of things. So, taking care of kupuna, so there are some legitimate reasons why you might not spend time, but sometimes there are excuses, like you said, and those include, we mentioned, just being on your electronics, and as Edwina had pointed out, there's so much more time being spent on social media, 3 hours as opposed to a 38 minutes that people are interacting during their days. And so those kinds of things, also sometimes as children get older, inevitably they'd want to spend time with friends or do other things away from the family. And no doubt that is developmentally appropriate at times, but sometimes we really just need to stop doing those things and spend time and carve out time to spend time with family.
Could you give me a few more ways that families can spend intentional time with each other?
Even having designated times where you can just put away all electronics can be very, very helpful. So that way you take away the distractions and you're really focusing with each other and one another. Meal times are a perfect opportunity as well too. Planning out meals together, preparing the meals together as a family, and also working on projects around the house. Maybe you're going to redo someone's room or redo a common space that the family shares. Going back earlier, we do eat meals together. Make sure it's a reciprocal conversation where everyone is conversing with one another and you're taking interest in each other's day and what's happening in each other's lives. As families, taking care of your pets together or visiting Kupuna together as a family or even a neighbor. The bottom line is just to be very intentional about spending time and taking away all the distractions.
Thank you, guys. If somebody has questions about this topic or a huge amount of other topics, how do they get in touch with you guys and just sit down and have some intentional time with you?
Right. They can contact us at 808-375-7712 or online at www.hookollc.com.
Busy can be such a bad word sometimes, can't it?
Sure can.
Thank you guys for your time. I appreciate it.
Thanks, John.
It's something you kind of have to be, You get lost in doing things at times, and it has to be, you have to, I'm going to use this word, you have to intentionally set aside the time, or intentionally remind yourself to spend those moments with your family and just kind of reconnect after a long day away. I'm a firm believer of that.
Yeah, you and I are, we're people persons. So we're people. So, you know, like looking for those type of times, that's what we need. And it's almost like using your time wisely also.
Yeah. I actually apologized to my son this morning for not spending more time with him last night, but then I blamed him for playing video games. I was like, look, I'm sorry, but it's your fault.
But it's crazy because, like, you never want to get to that point where it's like, oh, man, I wish we should have spent more time together, you know?
Yeah.
So take this as a reminder.
Yep. Thank you, thank you, Risa and Edwina, for that. And we'll have information, of course, those links that they had mentioned and how to get in touch with them. We'll have that on KH12.com after the show. All right.